What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Happy 2026. Here we are starting the year off with some bullshit, man. And the bullshit we got right now is Adin Ross. Adin Ross and Doechii, man.
Oh my God.
So Doechii dropped a new track. If you haven't checked it out yet, check it out, called Girl Get Up featuring SZA. So shout out to those two young ladies. Shout out to them doing some great things right now. Definitely, we loving the music, man. But Adin Ross had some issues because she said some things in the record that he felt were about him, man. So it says, Doechii seemingly addresses Adin Ross comments in the industry plant narrative in her new song, Girl Get Up with SZA. Now, in that song, she says this. She says, all that industry plant shit whack. I see it on the blogs. I see it in the chats. You suck every rap from the back. Hey, but what's the agenda when the it girl black? Y'all can't fathom that I worked this hard, and y'all can't fathom that I earned this chart. These niggas misogynistic. I'll address it on the album. For now, let's sink into the fact that hate don't make you powerful. One time for Doechii, man. Doechii definitely deserves her respect, man. Doechii is definitely a talented artist out here, man. So regardless of what people gotta say, we ain't falling for the okie doke. We ain't falling for the bullshit. Doechii is talented. So regardless of what y'all wanna say, we don't give a shit, man. That's just where it's gonna stand at. But one thing we also got to realize is that these people that are Team OVO or definitely take the side of Drake, they are automatically going to feel some type of way about anybody who's TDE affiliated or on that side, man. It just is what it is, because to them, it's them and they savior versus the enemy, right? It just is what it is. That's just how it got to go, man. But this continued because Adin Ross responded. He said, what an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is. She has zero talent. Now, here's my issue, man. I got big issues with a lot of the things that Adin Ross says and is going to say that we're going to see here. Adin Ross is going to show y'all the fucking microaggressions that he displays every single time. Unintelligent piece of shit she is, microaggressions. And we're going to talk some more about it, man. So it gets a little crazier, right? Because he goes on to basically showcase his obsession.
I'm going about Doechii tomorrow, but I ain't gonna that dumb fat bitch. Sorry, she's not fat. That dumb bitch, that fucking botted fucking bitch. Dude, that fucking stupid smelly whore. She dropped from
Stop talking about the black queen.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Yo, let me tell you something right now.
And you know, all these motherfuckers is clowns, bro. Honestly, man, this man right here, he on some super clown shit, man, because obviously him saying stop talking about black women is supposed to be a joke, right? Because for some reason, that's like a funny thing for him to say, man. All these people that hang around Adin Ross, they all clowns. At the end of the day, bro, we gonna call it what it is. These all motherfucking clowns, man.
She made it, no bots.
Look at her monthly listeners right now. That bitch went from 60 million to fucking 20 million.
She blew up.
For what? For
making
what?
music.
Cradling cock and balls? Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, why am I not live, bro?
Well, you're not.
Yeah, so that's what he decided to say. And you see a lot of disrespect in there. And again, I want y'all to pay attention to the microaggressions, man. Just so everybody's clear on what we're saying here. Everyday verbal, nonverbal, and environmental slights, snubs, or insults, whether intentional or unintentional, which communicate hostile, derogatory, or negative messages to target persons based solely upon their marginalized group membership. So an example of a microaggression, right? Microaggressions are like Trump when he says that somebody like Jasmine Crockett, when he has to talk about them, he says that they're uneducated, they're not intelligent. Those are microaggressions, right? So let's get back to it, because you're gonna see what we're talking about here. So after Adin Ross continues, you know, his BS, Glasses Malone jumps in. So Glasses Malone jumps in and he says that he's no longer gonna tolerate the disrespect towards Doechii. Let's see what Glasses had to say.
Adrian, I'm glad you brought that up. I saw that nigga Adin talking shit about Doechii. There's no way you gonna think this cool. There's no way you think this gonna be cool.
You can't do that.
You thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna fuck what she said to that art. You keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro. It's going to come to a place where that's like, it's permanent. Can't take that off. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have fucked you around and he didn't.
And that is another part that, you know, needs to be paid attention to, right? Because what we seeing with Adin is that a lot of what he's doing because he feels enabled to do this shit and feels like he has people he can run to for cover if it ever gets crazy. And there are a lot of people on the West, we got to keep it real, that enable this shit. You heard Glasses say that AD gave him a pass when shouldn't have. There are plenty of people giving them passes because at the end of the day, they want to be cool with these guys. Because everybody's looking at the streamers as it's the streamers are the ones that got access to the world or some shit. So they want to be cool with these streamers. But there's certain shit that isn't tolerable. You can't tolerate certain shit. And at that point, you don't give a fuck about who you is or what you got or what influence you got. Fuck that shit. We're not having it. That's how it should be. But
niggas keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you. One thing to say, hey man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you assuming it, you finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit, nigga not going for that. It ain't even got nothing to do with TDE. Eventually, you just a white man talking shit about this sister.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down to. And I'm just keeping it a bean with you, bro. I know you fuck with Act. I know you fuck with Flock and a couple niggas. You cannot be no motherfucking white man talking that much shit about that black woman. That just not gonna fly, homie. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. I don't give a fuck about what you think is happening. I don't give a fuck if you think that shit dissing you. You're not finna be sitting up there just talking shit about that black woman. On God, bro. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you. I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you.
that's pretty much how it work with these guys because you don't know where they at. You don't know how to get to them. So they feel safe within their zone because they sit downstream and talk shit on the computer, you know? And then when it's time to come outside, they run to the people that they feel like can protect them for saying the shit that they said. And Wack 100 is one of them. But we gonna get to that.
They don't got your money. They don't got none of that shit. Niggas gonna start pressing all the niggas. And I'm gonna make it my business to make Crips start pressing all the niggas around. All the niggas that's black around you. Every nigga that let you get that off. You're not finna sit there and just be talking about that black lady, bro. That's just not gonna fly like that. It's not gonna fly like that. It's one thing, I get what you saying, but nah, homie. Like, I saw you doing that other thing where you telling the nigga not to apologize for using the N-word offending black people. Crip gang, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Not Chuck, not nobody.
I did see that too. He was telling, somebody said the N-word and he was telling them not to apologize for saying it.
And I'm fucking retarded.
No, dude, don't apologize. Ricky, you're going backwards. Dude, there's nothing wrong with saying that. If you're saying it in a non-racist way with your friends and you're not doing it on stream and they're okay with you doing that, no, it's not about shut up, Aiden. I don't care, bro. I'm being real with you guys.
This is how you can enable certain behaviors, right? This is shit that he's been enabled to feel comfortable doing. And this is where the problem comes. When you start enabling people and giving them passes for doing certain shit, all they do is they take it up a notch every single time.
Not nobody. They gonna all have to get down with what I'm saying with every last one of them. Because I'm gonna make it real hard for everybody because we not no suckers and we not no sellouts. So you keep doing all of that shit, that's gonna be a problem. Stop playing with that lady name. Don't call her out her name. Don't be doing all that shit because you're gonna fuck around and you finna say the wrong thing and it's gonna be a problem. And everybody who cool with you, I swear to God, on 7th Street Crip, if you see this and you cool with cuz and you see him doing that, just know we gonna have a problem. I don't give a fuck if you one of the homies or not. It's gonna be a problem with me and you. And I mean a physical problem. No other way around it. I'm cool with you writing a diss record. That's cool. Diss her. Don't get on that motherfucking thing and think we supposed to let you just keep talking shit about this black lady. No chance. And all the homies, bro, nobody doing that. All the black people around you, it's gonna be a problem for them. I'm gonna fuck what it gotta be at that point. I saw that little shit and I don't want to get into it because I get it's artistic and she doing her thing and don't nobody know if she talking about him. Nobody know. But you think you finna sit on that stream. I saw you do that little thing with that black dude and that black dude tried to be cool and tell you, but that black dude is gonna have a problem.
He talking about the dude we was saying before. He tried to tell him, but the way he tried to tell him, to me, it just, they all just think the shit is funny. You know, they think it's all jokes. But what he's saying is that dude gonna have the problem for sitting there letting you say that shit.
That black dude is gonna have a problem. You think it's gonna be your problem. Y'all better start checking these motherfucking crackers for saying all this shit about niggas, man. That shit ain't happening. Don't let these people sit up there and publicly talk bad about a sister. Cool, go on the booth, make your songs. That's cool, that's art. Don't think you finna sit on that stream and just be talking about that black woman like that.
Yeah.
That shit is not happening, bro. That shit whack, Trap.
I ain't see it, yeah. I ain't see it.
About my stream. All that you sit up there on that couch and you sitting at that desk and the little bitch, hold up, bro.
Whoa, he said that?
Crip gang, man. Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
We not
Wow.
riding. That's not happening, bro. That's all I gotta say about that.
What he was referring to was they did a diss record. This record was 6ix9ine or some shit, but we gonna check that out. But shout out to Twizzo, man. Twizzo said that's how a brother's supposed to check these motherfuckers out here. Most of these dudes who have been around Adin Ross, sus, bitch made ass, done let him slide with his racist, disrespectful remarks towards sisters. Salute to Doechii Malone for this. All of y'all nerds under this post won't say shit tough in real life to no grown man. Y'all stay safe online. Ain't no lies told. No lies told there. So this comment says, I hate this. I'm not going to press you, but I'm going to press every black man around you energy. Why do we target violence exclusively towards each other? That don't make no sense. I agree with what you're saying, but I think the approach on this one is, you know, these guys that allow this shit to happen and just laugh about it in the background, they got to be held accountable too. I think that's what the goal is and the aim is here. Like, if you sitting around and you laughing and you're enabling this shit, this is why they feel comfortable to do it, because they hanging around you based off of the false pretense that you co-sign it. So if you co-sign it, to them it's okay. So I could see this approach too. Although I do understand what you're saying, I could definitely see why the approach is that. You know, and I think he specifically said, I don't know how to find you, so I'm gonna press everybody around you. And you know, that's how you bring the roaches out, man. The funny thing is, you got somebody with no talent trying to say somebody else doesn't have talent. This is what they decided to do. This is their little diss track.
Fuck Doechii! Fuck Doechii! Fuck Doechii!
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay. Yeah, that's his little thing there. After Glasses went up there and said it's up for all y'all defending this shit and said what he said, here goes Adin Ross's response. So he decides to respond. And remember, let's peep the microaggressions that we hear in this, because this is what we're gonna see here, all right?
Black men worrying about a white man talking about Doechii for being an industry plant. You won't admit it, you're a simp. You're fat as fuck. She's not gonna fuck you, fat fuck. I don't know what to tell you, this falling off podcast of you. Look at these two fucking old heads. Can you guys go take care of your fucking kids? Please.
Take care of your fucking kids.
Guys, it's actually getting embarrassing. Why are you wearing sunglasses in the fucking house? You're that fucking ugly. Go take care of your children. Go feed them, bro. Holy fuck. Please. It's just like, at this point, it comes to a point. You guys have children. I know you do. You probably have multiple baby mamas.
Multiple baby mamas.
Go take care of your fucking kids. Please. For God's sake. It's just embarrassing, dude. You guys will defend this girl, but you won't even defend probably your own baby mama. You probably treat her like shit. Like, we gotta make it make sense here, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're not tough shit. You're fat. I'm sorry, you're fat. You're fat fuck. You guys are both ugly as shit. That's why you both wear glasses, to hide your fucking ugliness. I'm not white. I'm Jewish. So you're an anti-Semite and a bigot.
That's what it's coming down to.
Yo, bro.
I'm just keeping it a bean with you, bro. I know you fuck with Act. I know you fuck with Flock and a couple niggas. You cannot be no motherfucking white man talking that much shit about that black woman.
Fuck Doechii, industry plant.
That's just not
allegedly, in my opinion.
Gonna fly, homie. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. I don't give a fuck about what you think is happening. I don't give a fuck if.
Oh, got it. So this bitch could do something to me, right? But so I just have to sit here and take it because I'm the white man, right? I'm the white man. No, motherfucker, you thought wrong, fatso. I'm the Jewish man.
You think that shit dissing you? You not finna be sitting up there just talking shit about that black woman.
Well, just did again 30 times.
On God, bro. And I'm
on God, bro. I just did.
And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you.
Cool. Do it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you.
Oh, well, if you do come to me and you do try to get at me, I'm gonna have you arrested, sir.
Now, y'all understand why the enabling behavior is so dangerous and why people around him need to get pressed because of shit like this. They enable shit like this because you see him saying, I don't care. I don't care what you say. I'm going to do it. I'm going to continue to do this. But what does he immediately follow this up with? Immediately, he goes on to call Wack to help him out in this situation. And this is the enabling behavior here. Check this out.
On stream, so don't say anything crazy. But listen.
Right, what up, Nash?
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP?
Now you want him to call Glasses.
What the hell?
This is the shit I'm talking about, but this is the enabling behavior, right? This is how it works. Talk the shit, say what you want for your content, keep talking shit for your content, and then you go make that call and say, can you talk to them for me? This isn't the first time that Adin had to get somebody to talk for him. The last time AD spared him, they got him out of that bullshit he was in. So this is the problem when you continuously enable this type of behavior. This is what comes with it.
I'm gonna hit nephew. That's family. That's Glasses Malone.
Oh, okay, all right.
Trap is just clout chasing. He's a apostle like I follow. Don't pay him no mind. Don't even mention his name. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro. Thanks for helping me out. This is shit that needs to end right here because this shit goes without consequence. And then he repeats this fucking cycle again.
Dude, it's so funny, bro. Holy shit. I'm actually like about to cry. That was so funny. He's like, don't pay him any attention. All right. Let me click off, bro. Oh, shit.
And this is how these people operate, man. Shout out to Prince Angeles, man. He said, Wack can't save Adin. Adin is David Kleinfeld. He uses his money to buy black friends for protection, which gives him the false belief that with those black men on his payroll, damn, that's a lot, brother, an all-black security team, certain black rappers and street guys behind him, he can now say what he wants about black people and disrespect street guys and whoever he wants because he feels protected by his money. As soon as Glasses Malone calls him out for disrespecting black women, he calls another black man to help him out of the situation that got his mouth into it. We've seen this with DJ Ack also. They all run to Wack. So we all know, at least in LA, they pay him for protection and for a fake friendship. Easy money to take from nerds like them, but when will niggas stop taking money over the community? Never. We had the issue in the 70s with the Panthers going against the Pimps. Listen, that's facts. It's facts. They definitely feel protected by their money. They feel like they can do whatever they want, and this is what they do. It says Wack can't stop Glasses from doing anything to him. But the thing is, I don't think he knows that. I think in his mind, this is how he saves himself. But the problem is, you keep playing these games, you're gonna fuck around and play a game that you never fucking thought would end the way that it's gonna end. It said Wack got polite when he heard Glasses mentioned. He said, that's family. It said the fact that he think Wack controls shit that easy out here is funny. Wack can't stop shit, specifically with Crips. He don't got no pull like that. I think the problem is just Adin is not informed. But, you know, people like this, they got to learn the hard way. This is the only way that they learn any type of lessons. They learn this the hard way. And if he wants to continue to do this, let that man continue to do whatever the fuck he wants to do and let him find this shit out the hard way. But listen, man, I want to hear from y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I think that this is definitely just a clear indication of somebody who thinks he can do and say whatever he wants because all he has to do is run to the first LA guy he knows, and that guy being Wack. So it's going to be interesting to see how this thing plays out, whether, you know, he comes out and he has an apology all of a sudden or whatever the case may be, but we going to see this shit happen in real time, man. Shout out to the people. Again, happy 2026 to y'all. Thank you for being a part of the channel. This is the beginning of the year. Hopefully we have a great one. And listen, if you have not subscribed to the Twitch channel, that's all I'm asking y'all to do for 2026. Subscribe to me on Twitch. We got a goal. You see the gold numbers up there? We on 41. We trying to get to 500. Subscribe up there, and then we gonna get this thing going, man. Shout out to the people. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Goods. BigZoeTV. Let's go.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the shred, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that goes out.